Hi, this is Catherine Gutierrez back with this week's Save Yourself column. Now, I just want to say today's column is a really difficult one because it's one that I worried the most about truly doing justice. And the column premise is that I wanted to be able to provide a how-to guide for folks getting out of prison on what they can do financially, the best steps getting out of being incarcerated to get on their feet financially. And so, it's very similar to the guides I've done for folks, who work for the state, folks who are teachers, getting out of college. We've done these how-to guides before. But what makes today's really important is I am telling a story of a gentleman who got out of prison after being on death row. And following him 4 years ago when he got out and the steps that he took to get into the unbelievable place that he is, working his way up from the bottom of a manufacturing plant to part of the executive decision-making team. He's a hard worker. He started his own business on the side. He has a 20% savings rate. He's saving for retirement. He's saving an emergency fund. He has literally, the financial steps that he has taken are not only inspirational for folks who are getting out of prison. You start to realize his thought processes around finances are inspirational to us all. So I really hope you'll read today's column and not just think, well, this is great advice for people who are getting out of prison, and realize, wow, he offers us really great advice, period. But there is a lot of specific information in there that is worth noting. And I want to especially highlight, the incredible work of these caseworkers at City of Faith and people who work in transitional housing and transitional case management. I just really salute these folks who do this incredible work, but also want to highlight the work of Bank On. Folks, do you realize that we have 15 banks in our community who are dedicated to helping folks who are intimidated by the banking system, who don't feel welcome by the banking system, who quite frankly can't afford the fees on some traditional bank accounts in the banking system. These banks have banded together in a program called Bank On to provide free and accessible accounts to its participants. And these are available to people getting out of prison. So anyway, just a big, thank you to folks who have dedicated their time and their resources to helping folks get out of prison, swiftly get back on their feet, and be able to build these important financial lives of their own. So I hope that if anything, you walk away as inspired as I am by the story of Tim Howard, and also knowledgeable about these resources. So if you have people in your life that you can pass this column along, who think this could be helpful, I hope that you will do that. So everyone, I hope you have a wonderful week, and as always, happy saving.